started. So, Elford. Um, let's see. Where's my notes? I know you guys can see them, but I got them on a separate. There it is. All right. All right. So Elford, um, is we're gonna say is mainly main. Oops, I forgot how I set this up. How did I set this up? Okay, the name of the city and then the little, like, bullet point stuff. I'm forgetting everything, guys. Oh, yeah. Pop my back. Oh, oh. Okay. Elford. All right. So I already have um the world map made and the names of cities. But however, I don't have any notes on these cities, and this is the last country is Oobero, and I've already done Subero, Albero, and Littleston Isle. Well, Littleston Isle I didn't videotape or record or anything, but I've done the DM prep for it. So yeah, the rest needs to be done, and my process for this, as you can see above, I put the name of it, and then I kind of just jot down some basic things, and that'll help kind of just like shape what the city's gonna look like. So, like this one, Taran, it's a town of minotaurs. They are hunters, leather workers, skinners, gatherers. They have intense hunting tournaments, apex predators. So like a little bit of backstory, and then like a general like theme for the city. So Elford. So let's start with Elford. And it's not Elford, it's L, like the name L, like L, and then Ferd. Elford. But it is going to have elves in it. So you know what? Not going to knock anyone. Uh, there we go. Alright, so Elford, Maine. Whoops. Maine. Maine City. Uh, filled with elves. Um, hmm. So this country, a little bit of backstory. This country is more, um, is more like out of there's a war, and it's sort of like removed from the war. The war is mainly between, let me zoom out for you guys. Is mainly between these two countries, Subero and Albero. And then it's sort of this Oobero is sort of kind of staying out of everything. They're trying to not have to worry about them, but now the war from here is spilling on to Oobero, and yeah, so that's like the basics of what the world's going on. And if you guys have any ideas for any cities or anything, drop them down in the chat. Like, I have no problem, actually prefer sometimes working together, because then that's how ideas start forming. Okay, but yeah. So let's see what we got going on. Um, so yeah, Elford, main city filled with elves. And it is like a big city. Like it's on the water, so maybe I feel like, okay, so Littleston Isle is really out of there, so I think this would be the main city that Littleston Isle imports and outports out of, and probably travel to and from. So main city filled with elves, port city that does trade with Littleston Isle. And also works closely with Littleston Isle. Littleston Isle won't go to any other countries. So Littleston Isle, they kind of stay where they're at. They don't deal with any of the politics of um, the other countries. They're not a huge fan. So made city filled with elves, port city that does trade with Littleston Isle, also works closely with Littleston Isle. Littleston Isle won't go to any other countries. I kind of said a lot with Littleston Isle. We need to talk more about Elford. So, Oh, believed. Let's say believed to. Oops, I can't spell. That's one thing you guys are gonna know. I can't spell. Believed to have. I can't see the screen. Oh, there we go. To have been built by the gods. So no one knows. Sort of. Hold on. So I'm thinking that not that no one, no one. There's too many no's, like no and then no. A wild Rufus appeared. Yes, a wild Rufus did appear. Yeah. Ooh, my nose. I got a big nose, guys. Look at that. Anyways, that's the point. So no one knows the origin of the city. Just that elves have been living there as long as they have known. My cat is straight up eating a folder. I can't make this up. This cat is eating a folder. And I can't turn the camera around enough. Well, maybe. There you go. Oh, you can't see the. He's eating a folder. Anyways, um, so they've been living there as long as they have known. Uh, okay. Very religious, in this city because of it, as well as high elves think that they are better than others because um, they have been deemed worthy of been deemed worthy from the gods. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking is that they have been deemed uh they think that they've been deemed worthy by the gods. I think that maybe secretly it wasn't built by the gods. Or what's an interesting secret that you guys have to uh, throw in here as to something interesting that could throw the players off or throw off the NPCs, just something that you guys think. We'll come back to this one. So let's skip to not not Microsoft Edge. Ew, who likes Microsoft Edge? All right, so let's skip to Harn's Rest. Nah. What is over here? Audenro, Penella's Pass. Let's go to Barkhamstead. All right. Yeah, that'll work. So Barkhamstead. Let's see here. Uh, Barkhamstead. So, hmm. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Barkhamstead, is it maybe bark like a dog or bark like a tree? Well, we already have one city that's kind of lycanthropic, so I'm gonna go like bark like a tree. Bark as in bark from a tree. Ooh, what if, okay, all the houses are built in trees. Let's see where it's okay. It's located in a more barren area. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I can skip this to somewhere down here. I don't know, guys. How about their main decor being? Ooh, okay. I can do that because they can get bark from Elford or Little St. Isles. Their main decor being bark. What if? What if? What if the bark is in bark of wood and dog? So maybe they have a thing for. Okay. All right. We're on to something. Uh, Hakeyama I'm just going to call you HC, unless you can. I don't know how to pronounce your name. So HKyama, HKyama. I don't know. But anyways, so bark is embarked from a tree. Main decor and close enough. Main decor and furniture. Oops. Main decor and furniture is made from wood, um, as well as uh, they. Oh, I'm just gonna do a separate bullet points made from wood. They also have a very how do I say this? They also so there are there are a lot of woodworkers, some of the best in the world, yet they don't actually live in or near forests. But artificers have been trained here, and um, they have created um, they have created. I'm trying to get. Um, uh, um, defenders. Created magic and tech guardians and um, companions that help with uh, tools and help with help with I'm just gonna say stuff. Help with stuff around town and may around town. These guardians are made from wood and all are made to look like dogs. Okay. Different breeds of. We need a name for these. We need a name for these wooden dog guardians. So if you guys got some names, throw them down. But dog guardians or dog. Uh, it's a steel defender, but like a wooden version. Different breeds of barkers. I kind of like that. Um, I kind of like that. If anyone else got some, I'll type up the rest and then we'll take a look then. But I kind of like barkers. Different breeds of blank um, do different tasks. So there are maybe like carpenter slash like firefighter slash um, police ones. I know these are all modern terms, but the idea is there. Carpenter, firefighter, police ones. What else would be good? Maybe just ones that fetch. Fetch things that you need. Messenger ones. Messenger ones. I'm gonna call them barkers. I like it. So we're gonna go different breeds of barkers. Barkers. Um, Guardians are named. Oh, but I'm gonna spell it like this. Barkers. Guardians are named Barkers. Um, bark and caps for like bark like a tree. Never mind. All right. Let me move this back a little bit. So yeah, so Guardians are named Barkers. I like this. So yeah, uh, that's an interesting town. So there's just a bunch of like wooden dogs walking around. Um, yeah, that's pretty dope. I like it. Let's see here. I don't think there's gonna be any like weird secret because that's already weird enough as it is. So yeah, let's scroll down a little bit more. Let's do Lale. I forgot. I had like a very specific pronunciation for it, but I can't remember what it was. Lale, or Lele. I think it was Lale. It was Lale or Lele. Lele. You know what? I'm just gonna go with Lele. Oop. Pronounce Lele. That's so I don't forget, guys. That's so I don't forget this time. All right. All right. So Lele is a swampy area, and I had that idea whenever I kind of placed it there. It's gonna be a swampy area. Um, um, hmm, maybe uh, Lay Laylee was the name of a woman who owned the swamp and um lake, because that's a big lake there. Owned the swamp and lake. Um, let's see here. Uh, Lee mysteriously mysteriously disappeared. I think that's how it's going. Mysteriously disappeared. And then, do you guys think this town should be populated? And maybe there's like a holiday or there's some sort of like day they hide because I think Laylee's coming back. Or you think this town is deserted. And it's like a haunted uh village, or I think a haunted village would be fun. Laylee mysteriously disappeared uh one day, and within a week, I'm gonna say within a week, the entire town disappeared. Alright. So within a week, disappeared. Disappeared one day, and within a week, the entire. There should be like a whole arc on this. The entire uh, village disappeared. Okay. So Laylee was the name of a woman who owned the swamp and lake. She mysteriously disappeared one day within a week. Haunted town sounds dope. Maybe some race lived there or something. Yeah. Okay, so what happened? What happened in this lake? I can save what happened, but I like that. So maybe not hostile. I'm gonna put wraiths question mark hostile, or uh, maybe not hostile. This is gonna be this is something I'll flesh out in um, other DM preps once we start the game, because right now I'm just kind of going over the cities. I'm not getting too far into it because I'm letting my players watch these streams, so they I'm not going to get too far into it. I just kind of want like a general broad idea of the town, so that way I can flesh it out later. um, Card, hey crack card. um, O slash. I don't know what O slash is. Race, maybe not hostile. I think that's enough for that town. Little guy waving. Oh. You? Do you have a question, or are you just saying hi? Hi. Yeah. What is that? Okay. Oh, just saying hi. Hi. So yeah. So little wraiths. Uh, all right. I think that's enough because it's very. There's a swampy area and a huge lake, and okay, so things disappeared. So that's very the town. It's a haunted town, and it's ambiguous enough so that maybe I can fill in the blanks in later, and my players won't know what's going on. Perfect. Um, so let's move on. So we've done this little corner, and then Elford. I feel like I haven't put enough into it, but I just don't have any ideas right now. Let's skip to. Dang. All right. Let's skip to. Should we go? All right. You guys in the chat. Should we go up and to the left, like over here, like Winderden or Horns Rest, or should we go down to like Bellway and Kiliad? You guys let me know. So up and to the left, or down. So you guys just say up, left, or down. And that's the way we'll go. Or you can just say just go left, and I can just start going straight down. We got a down. Alright, sold. I got 2 downs. Alright, so let's do. I'm gonna start with Bellway. I'm gonna start with Belway. All right, cool. So I'm thinking. So I want this like kind of this hidden away. Wait, is this a big town? I can't see. No, it's a village. So I got so villages are real quick so you guys can see. Let me zoom out. All right. I didn't make these maps too fancy. I just wanted it enough because I made these using Incarnate. I wanted it fancy enough to where you had all the plot and then you have the things. These little ones with like just a couple of places or whatever. This is a village. Over here with the I don't know what that's doing. All right, anyways, over here, with a bunch of the like one of the taller buildings, that's a town, and then these huge ones with all the like really tall skyscrapers are cities. So these are villages. This is a town. So let's go back and zoom back into Belway. All right. So Belway. Ooh, okay. Uh, Belway. All right. Hmm. Belway. It's kind of on the edge between starting to get more barren, deserty. Not like or deserty, not deserty. I just got a call. Oh, it's from my mom. I'll text her. Give me 1 second, guys. But Bellway. So yeah. So if you guys have any ideas, write them down or put them in the chat while I check my text from my mom real quick. Okay, so Bellway. I'm thinking. All right, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking now. Let's do the city that uh, the houses are built within the trees. So I'm thinking maybe like some Fae live here. Yeah. No. Bellway, Bellway. Should I do Should I do that for Bellway or for Gilead? I don't know. What do you guys think about I know feel like this is kind of overdone, but a city where like all of the houses and buildings and everything are built inside trees, um, and they have Fae living there. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments or in the chat. Comments in the chat, same thing, whatever. Bellway, Bellway. I love that. That fantasy stuff is my jam. All right, cool. We're going with that. So, house. Ooh. I'm just gonna put nature compound. I'm not a huge nature fan personally, but as far well, me personally, like going out in nature, I'm not a huge fan of. But nature, as far as in like fantasy, I think it's pretty cool. Nature compound. Um, Fey creatures live here. Tree buildings are made out of and into the trees. Ooh, druids. Druids uh, live here. Um, so yeah, so druids are gonna live here. The main people are gonna be druids. Um, Sorry. All right. My mom just asked if she could have a ride tomorrow. Okay. Cool, Gucci, we're good. Oh, I gotta change my position. Oh, Vic. Oh, gosh. My lamp's not on. I got a D20 lamp for Christmas. This is one of the things I got from my. There we go. Ah, I gotta set it on the 20 side right there. Here we go. There, perfect. Nat 20 right there, guys. Nat 20. All right. So, anyways, now that we have my lamp on, that's perfect. Okay. Oh, and Zoe, not Zoe. Zoe got to have an idea for a location, another deserted one, except there's one person there, a huge buff woman lounging in the town hall, which she has taken over as her own. When the party asks, hey, what happened to the people in town? She says that she drove them out, or that they left because they didn't like her, or something like that. Either way, her answer is ambiguous. Then, let's see what other towns I got. I kind of like this. Then dot dot dot. She's a fast typer. While she's doing that, let me go back to Bellway because I was making progress. Druids live here. Oh, there it is. Party can choose to engage in combat with her, and she's a tough enemy. Or if they are at ease with her, she'll provide a feast for them and boost them for the next few encounters. That's pretty cool. I like that, but I think I want to keep that the top idea and then maybe make it um more story arcy. I think I have the perfect place to do that also. All right, as soon as I'm done with Bellway, we're gonna come back to this, but I like where you're headed. Um, Druids live here. Um, and protect the um, the forest from desert creatures and others who wish to harm it. I feel like the main like people living here is maybe dryads, centaurs, and Triad Centaurs. Oh, Wood Elves. We're gonna go with Wood Elves. Wood Elves and Wood Elves. That works. Um, yeah. Forest is alive. I think it'd be cool to have like the forest be alive. Forest is alive. Um, alive and has feelings, even though it can't talk. Cool. So maybe there's gonna be like a couple of encounters or something where they have to save the forest or do something to please the forest or something like that. So that'd be cool. All right, so that's Bellway. And if you guys have any ideas for any other towns or for any towns that we've done so far, just let me know. Let me know in the chat. We'll go back to them. I have no problems going back to cities. I want them to be as good and as unique as possible. Some, you just can't. Some are just going to be very stereotypical towns. But if you guys got cool ideas, throw them at me. Yeah. So I like this, and what I'm thinking is make it Penella's Pass. Um, and have her name be Penella. Why is Facebook popping up? That's my creative burst for today. Methinks. Yeah, no, that's good though. I like it, and it would fit perfect right here. So let's skip to Penella's Pass. Penella's Pass. So maybe, um, ooh, ooh, hmm. Okay, okay. I'm gonna take your idea and run with it. I just got a burst of this would be super funny. So, what you thinking? All right. So, let's see here. I gotta reread yours. Huge buff woman. Um, deserted town. She is the only one in town. Um, and drove everyone else out of town. No one knows why. Here's what I got. She is uh a sorcerer and made um hundreds of clones of herself. And the town is uh not quite not quite deserted, but every person in town is her. The whole town is just her, just clones of her. The whole town is clones of her. And it's called Penella's Pass because um, she requires very specific items or quests or favors to pass through her town. She can always make more clones if one of them dies. So if she kills one, there will always be another one. The real Penella, the real needs two air quotes. Penella is um, hidden. What you guys think of that? I love that she's a huge buff sorceress. You don't get enough of those in media. They're always so twiggy, and you can play it off. You can play it off at first, like when someone gets another cat, they looks like the cat they already have, and you wouldn't know unless you were in this. Oh, yeah. So like they're dressed differently. So like they could go to the city hall, meet Penella, and maybe they all have slightly different names. Maybe they are all P names. All the clones have P names. So like you have Patricia and Perry and Pierce and um, Penelope and that's all I got right now. I have to look up P names and write it down and put it in my notes. All right. Anyways, Peggy. There's a good P name. Peggy. Yeah, all the clones have P names. Um, but yeah, so they could go like to the hall, meet someone. Portia. Oh, I like that one. So yeah, go to the like the town hall. You meet a Patricia or a Portia, and then they go to the alchemy store, and there's another one named Penelope or whatever. Would be more interesting if they were a hive mind. Oh, 100%. All right. Um, clones have a hive mind. So like if they go to the I like that. So if they go to the mayor and they talk or whatever, and then they walk in, Penella is one. Penella is all. Oh, writing that down. Penella is one. Penella is all. I like that. Ooh. Oh, there's a comma in there. Punctuation. I hate it. Oh, that's great. Okay, I'm liking that. So they go to the mayor's office. They have a conversation. Blah blah blah. They go over to the like Smith store. They walk in, and as soon as they walk in, then the person just turns and says their names without even like meeting them. And then they'd be like, "How did you know that?" And or they could just be like not paying attention at all and just think that it's the DM just saying their names because I forgot that the NPC doesn't know their names. Meta. All right. Meta gaming. Oh, my leg's trapped. Okay, we're good. Meta. So meta. I don't even know what that means, guys. Well, I know what metagaming is, but I don't know what meta means. Like, that's so meta. I don't even know what that means. Um. Oh, you got that. This is a great idea. I really like that one. Um. Oh, that's gonna be a fun town to play. Um. Vanilla. I gotta look up P names. Of creative work referring to itself or the conventions of its genre, self-referential. Referring to itself or the conventions of its genre, self-refer. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So, like, if I start talking about Blaine, that's meta. Oh man, my brain hurts. My meta hurts. Did I use it correctly? Sure. I don't think I used it correctly. My meta hurts. That's just what I'm gonna start saying though. My meta hurts. Somebody come fix my meta. Speaking of meta, Iron Hollow. I had an idea for this as we were passing by. So, wait for it, guys. Wait for it. All right, Iron Hollow is gonna be a smithing town. Who would have thunk that? I wouldn't have thought Iron Hollow. How original. Oh wait. Maybe iron. Oh, is it one word? No, that's two words. You should make this the Pixie Town. The Pixie Town. Iron. Center of town is an iron tree. Okay, I like it, but ooh, we're getting King Arthur. Am I feeling King Arthur vibes? I'm feeling King Arthur vibes. Oh, they made a laughing face. All right, so I like that idea, but the Pixies already have a home. But I have an idea for the Pixies. I know where the Pixies are gonna come in. So Littleston Isle is Littleston Isle is the world's smallest creatures all live on this place. So it's like a continent to them. So on in this island, um, this is where all the dwarves, gnomes, halflings, goblins, um, pixies, and fairies live. This is literally the tiny island, but it's like a continent to them. So anyways, but I'm gonna run with a pixie idea, and I love the iron tree in the middle of town, and I got a twist for it. So if you're one of my players, don't pay attention for the next like 5 minutes, or mute your computer or something like that. Can't forget those small cat breeds. and the small cat breeds. Is there a small cat race that I don't know about? Small cat breeds. We can have small cats on the island. Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. Pets for the small people. Yeah, there we go. So like little tiny cats. So like baby cats, but like they're not babies. They're like full-grown cats, but they like are this big. I like it. I want it to be a Scottish fold. I love Scottish folds. They're the best. They need some. They need some Scottish folds at the what's that place? Tally Cat Cafe. That's where I got my cat. Anyways, that's besides the point. Iron Hollow. Oh! Her boyfriend's sister has a Scottish fold cat card. That's amazing. Scottish fold's the best. Their little ears the best. Their ears are folded. That was a Scottish fold face. All right, so Iron Hollow. All right, Smithing Town. Um, giant iron tree made by a great forger. Not like art or like money forger, like a iron forger. Um, a great iron tree made by a great forger. Uh, in this town. Um, but with Hollow, it there is an underground, not not actually underground, but like seedy underground. Like you guys know what I'm talking about, like seedy underground or maybe there is like an actual underground thing. Should it be actually underground or just like a metaphorical seedy underground? What do you guys think? Actual underground or seedy metaphorical ground? Put it in the chat while I keep there's a seedy underground organization um, that that captures pixies. That's where the pixies come in and hides them in in the iron tree and uses them for their gotta get ore from somewhere, right? They made the underground from the mining tunnels and reinforced them. um I Let me look at the geography. What we got? I feel like I feel like the mining comes from up here where the mountains are, but what if there's a tunnel from Iron Hollow to Harn's Rest? Like an underground, like a, that's like the, oh, like a mine cart. And that's how they get the mine from Harn's Rest to Iron Hollow so quickly. And Iron Hollow does all this. Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, cool. Um, they use them for their magic. Um, generally, tunnels like that aren't great IRL unless you're talking fantasy deep root stuff. That's all right. They have magic. They're gonna keep it up. Let me know what you guys think. Why you think they capture the pixies? Like I'm thinking like elephants and what's uh the stuff that's illegal. I don't know what it's called. I think it starts with an I. Ivory. I got it before the chat did. Ivory. So what if it? So I'm thinking of something like that, where like they're killing pixies or capturing them to get something, some byproduct of the pixies. Let me know what you guys think. Um, but tunnels to Harn's Rest for pixie wing dust is great to put in metal to strength. Oh, thanks, Loophole King. Merry Christmas from Loophole King. May all your rolls be crits. Thanks, Loophole King. May yours be crits as well. Yeah. So pixie wing dust is great to put in molten metal to strengthen it, but being deprived of it is greatly discomforting. So pixies never give it. Oh. Maybe they gotta. Maybe that's like they actually have to take their wings off. YouTube subbed as well. Have a great. Aw, thank you, Loophole King. You have a great year as well. I mean, the year's almost over, so have a great rest of your year, and then have a great 2021. Um, yeah, deprived of it greatly discomforting. I like the pixie wing dust. We're gonna go use them for their pixie wing dust, plucking their wings. I don't know. Woo, plucking their wings. Um, how about the dust only comes off of dead wings? I think like make it a little bit. You pluck off the wings and then you like crush them up. Oh, okay. So what if when wings are plucked off, they become brittle enough to crush down? Plucking their wings off, which makes dustify, which makes them brittle enough to crush into dust. Dustify. The um, the dust um, the dust is illegal, but used in forging practices um, to make the metal uh, indestructible. To just make to make the metal stronger and have magical attributes attached to it without having to enchant it. Cool. Tunnels to Harnrest for material and has some underground. No, just tunnels to Harnrest for material. Okay. Now I'm gonna skip to Harn's Rest because I have an idea for Harn's Rest now. I'm skipping all over the place. So which ones have we done? I'm gonna make a mark on ones that we've done. Draw a shape. That's an ugly shape. All right. So we've done Lale or Laley, Elford, Barkham, Belway, Oh, I forgot about it. It could just move it around. Iron Hollow. Harn's Rest. Pinellas Pass. Um, let's see, how many more do I have? Oh no, I haven't done Harn's Rest, but we're about to do it now. So I'm only gonna do a couple more, and then I got um, one more DM City session, and then the next DM session will be actually DM prep for starting the game. Um, so yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm probably gonna do an impromptu one Wednesday, this Wednesday at 8. Maybe earlier, depends on what time I get out of working. If I have work, I don't know yet. We're rearranging stuff, um, but I'll let you guys know if I have one Wednesday. I'm thinking probably so that way I can start my DM prep earlier. Um, but yeah, sounds good. Okay. Um, actually, you know what? Tuesday. I'm gonna do it Tuesday because our our Twitch schedule is gonna be Tuesdays and Sundays, both at 8. Tuesdays will be the game. Sundays will be the DM prep for the next game, for the Tuesday game. So if you guys want to help, kind of uh, make plans for the players, Sunday's your day. And if then you guys can watch to see how the players react on Tuesday, that would be wonderful. So, um, yeah, we're gonna do it that way. So this Tuesday, I'm gonna stream. So Tuesday at 8, I'm gonna start streaming Tuesday and Sunday until we start, which is January 12th. So that'll give me enough time to finish the cities and play in the first couple sessions. So let's do Harn's Rest because I already marked it off, and then we'll call it a night for that. I know I haven't been only been streaming an hour or so, but um, yeah, I am smidge tired, so that's okay. And the DM prep sessions probably won't last long, probably an hour or 2 hours every single time. But back to Harn's Rest. So I'm gonna go off of what. So oops. So Harn's Rest is gonna be a small town, a a small village. Hold on, small village, above ground that that works in the mines or uh, does work outside and inside. This does work not outside, above and underground. Uh, the big town is underground, um, and so there's gonna be a big underground town, and has um, mine carts, mine carts, and um, different rails and railroads, uh, every direction. Um, Netflix just started on my living room TV, and I have no idea why. It's a ghost! Hold on, guys. My mom messaged. She just messaged a smiley face. Just a smiley face. I sent her a thing, and she just messaged back, smiley face. What's that? By the way, I loved your. Oh, ha, thanks. Good. The key is flooding them. Just a key. That and my dad just ran around screaming, "Flood the cookies!" Mm. Flooding. It's apparently so you put like icing around the edge of the cookie, and then you like put a bunch of icing in the middle and like kind of like make it even, like the icing even. So apparently that's what flooding is. But the big town is underground, has minecarts and did rails and railroads every direction. Um, oh, maybe. Oh, not maybe. Oh, I'll put maybe. Maybe there is a secret humanoid mole race living below ground um, that lives among the people. All right. Um, so why did the city have to go underground? Why? That's what I want to know. If you guys have any ideas in the chat, sunlight hurts the mole people. I'm thinking that the people discovered the mole people when they went underground. Um, so I'm thinking like the mole people are living within another race. So why would the race have to go underground? So maybe there was something above ground that was either there was something below ground more valuable, there was something above ground that was making it harder for them to live. All right. Again, gotta get ore somewhere. They started digging and found the mole people. After mining for so long, the people became more sensitive to light. Okay, I like it. So I'm gonna combine the two, um, and thermone. Um, they started branching out on where to dig for ores, as the other town, Odenro, um, had the majority ownership of the mountains and mines. Um, so they started digging under their town and discovered the mole people there and uh, found out that they were much better. Mole people already had an established society and were welcoming to them eventually. They spent so long down there that they became sensitive. Oh, okay. Discovered the mole people there and found out that they already had an established. Ah! Sir, there's a cat. That's my. You're sitting on my key. You're sitting on my keyboard. Oh, he just fell, bro. Ow! I just yelled in y'all's ears. I'm sorry. He stepped on my leg. Oh, you're all over the keyboard. Oh my gosh. Things are happening that I can't control. How did he get it to go all the way up? Alright, they already had an established colony. He's typing a message. The message is feed me, even though I already fed him at 7. He's a chunky boy. The doctor said he's on a diet. Okay, he's on a diet. Hey, now he's trying to scratch my computer screen. Just gotta shake the water bottle because it can't spray him because there's a computer. Just gotta shake. Oh, he don't care. Don't care. I think he knows by now that I can't spray it over here. I need to get one of those compressed air cans to scare him a little bit. He's looking better than he was when I last. He looks good. He's just 14 pounds. He's a big boy. He's not. He doesn't look fat though. He's just like a big cat. They had found out. So back to D&D. They had found out they had already had an established colony. Hey, don't scratch my screen. Hey. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Ow, that was my finger. Don't bite me. You just bit my finger. Hey, stop it. Look at this madness. Hold on. Y'all can't see him. Hold on. Look, he's trying to scratch the screen. Look at this. No, don't do it. Don't do it. What are you doing? Look at that. What are you doing? Stop it. That's my screen. You can't have my screen. Oh my. Ow. Okay, he doesn't want attention because when I pet him, he's trying to bite me. He's evil. Never mind. Never mind. All right. I'm just gonna pretend to pet him while I type. Or actually, I'm gonna pet him while I type. So if I type slow, that's why. And now my camera's all tilted. My bad, guys. Oh, I wasn't recording this the whole time. It's okay. I can pull it off of Twitch. Oh, Blaine, you are dumb. All right. Started branching out. Where are we at? Had already an established colony. Below ground, but welcomed them. Yeah, sounds good. Uh, and living below ground so long, made the others, sun since he's scratching my screen. Hey. Sun sensitive as well. Sun sensitive as well. Trying to think of a name. So like for their town, they're gonna have a name for like the people that live above ground, but like help them go back and forth. And then people that are that live underground. Maybe the unders and the overs. Like he's an over, or he's an under. What about overs and unders, or is that just lame? Sunheads. Rockheads. Sunheads and rockheads. I like it. Sold. Ah! He bit my thumb and wouldn't let go. Sunheads. Type him way back here. Sunheads. And rockheads. He would not let go of that sucker. Alright. So, apparently this is all that Rufus is going to let me do for tonight, and that's pretty much done. So, okay. Yeah, so thank you, everyone. Thanks, for tuning in. Thanks for, let's see, I'm gonna go to the chat. Captain Swanky for chatting. HKMA, for joining. Cat Card for joining. Ray Zinger for joining. One day you're gonna have to teach me how to say that name. Maggie Mayhem from joining. Yeah. Thank you guys all for joining and chatting. And thanks to Loophole King for joining and subscribing and following and all that good stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys Tuesday. Tuesday at 8 was the next stream. I'll see you guys then. Bye, everybody. I'll teach you tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. Pick him up and give him a big hug. Bye, everybody.